give it to me. I eat it. He gave me a hug for my birthday. Hey y'all, welcome back. It's your girl Jasmine Renee. Welcome back to my channel in part 2 of the birthday shenanigan vlogs. I feel much better today. I was exhausted yesterday, but I got me some much needed rest. Now we at an event at Studio B. Supposed to have like a lot of food vendors and stuff like that, but we might be too early. Ain't nobody here. But I got me some lemonade. And it don't have no liquor in it. It's just hot up in here. Alright, y'all. We standing up here waiting on the food. Bestie gonna get hers. See, we got a little line back there. They supposed to have like some ball foods and stuff. But this lady, girl, she come give us cash after some monies, girl, for our birthday. This so sweet of her. That made our day. But I'm standing in front of the fan. And I told Bessie, you go get your food or get your stuff, and I'm gonna hold the table down in front of the fan. Because if both of us move, somebody gonna come take it. You know.
So if y'all celebrating birthday, once again, happy birthday to you. One time the West Coast in the middle, West Coast, what up? What you gotta do?
Hey yo, my vlogging has been very sporadic today. I'll explain when I get home. But I'm rushing because I decided to come and watch the fireworks show downtown. And I found me a parking spot. So now I'm like rushing to get over there to the spot because it's gonna go off in like about 10 minutes. And I want to get some footage. I've never seen it downtown before. So I want to go see it. And I walk slow, so I feel like I'm walking fast. But 9 times out of 10 I'm walking slow. So trying to go see. But I'm also not trying to get run over either. So but I must be in the right spot because everybody walking this way. So I'm following the crowd. Okay. Whew. Excuse me. They got buku people out here. That's alright. I feel safe. Because I was just like, will it just be me? But no, they got a ton of people out here. We got about 2-3 minutes before the show starts. I'm excited. It's my first time seeing it, so I'm sure it's gonna be beautiful. And they know that it's my birthday. That's why they doing this. Because they wouldn't be doing this no other reason, you know? Just to celebrate me. And I'm here for it. We out and about again. It's the last day of the festivities of the Essence, child. So we out here. We got back to the convention center to see if we could hit the spots that we didn't hit the last time, and see, like, you know, we could get more stuff, like more free stuff. And Mario's supposed to be performing, so we're trying to see him. Yeah, and then that's about it, really. And today is the day. It's the birthday. Okay. How you doing? Yeah, so it's the birthday today. Yay! I'm just waiting on the bestie. I had to go inside this hotel to make sure I wasn't parked in the valet spot. I'm like, I don't want y'all to take my car. I would love for my car to be here when I get out. That would be a terrible birthday present. Yeah. So we done made it in. My thing's still backwards. Oh no, it's alright. Y'all ain't tell me it was backwards earlier. Disneyland, trying to get some Disney ears. Thank you. Yeah, we're trying to get us some Disney ears. Oh, thank you. Some more stuff here.
We have a huge team. There's so much joy in this booth, y'all. Okay, Russell, come on. I'm about to end up calling it a night. She said, how the girl really is taking the seat. Pull off these beats, shotgun in the teeth. Sing it up, sing it up. She said, oh, I'm ready to ride. You better sing that song. Cause when she's not doing, she's snapping. Hey, she's snap your fingers. Do your step. What it say? You can do it all by yourself. Baby girl, what's your name? Let me talk to you. Let me buy you a drink. I'll keep shouting. I've been using everyone. I know the club. 2 and 3. What's the chance of you rolling with? Singing. Say my name, say my name. Make some noise for Francesca. Singing Dilemma. Make some noise for T3. Singing Lady Remix. Make some noise for Lady. And singing Buy You a Drink. Make some noise for Keisha Lee. All right, this is a little bit closer. It's a lot of Florida people right here. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4. Everybody else step back. We're gonna do this again. Step up a little bit, because y'all was a little bit. We going to the concert tonight, y'all. Let's give it up to everybody. Thank y'all for participating in Cold Karaoke, hosted by the boy. So what am I supposed to do when you're not with me? How do I breathe? How do I breathe? Fuck the shit, girls look like pussies. This one makes them tell you one. Put your man on his head, his ice gangster. Swear so stupid, straight down. Oh, I'm more smoking.
All right, y'all. Hey, I'm back home. I done sat down. Let's talk. Y'all see me? Push it back a little bit. All right. Put it right there. Hold it up. All right, so let's talk, right? Well, I'm gonna show y'all like some of the stuff I got for Essence, but let's talk about it, right? So y'all know we was out and about cutting up for the weekend or whatever. So we went to the convention center Friday, and that was like the better day that we went because we got there early, but I forgot which booth we was in. Their line had held up, so it held us up. So by the time we got up out of there, the lines were like crazy long. So we didn't get as much stuff as we wanted to, and we went back today to try to hit the booths that we didn't hit Friday. That was an epic fail, but we did get to see Mario perform and stuff like that, and we saw him, like walk out or whatever. So that was worth it. But going to Essence on the last day, maybe it probably was worth it like previously, but like this year, it was not worth it at all. So I'm just gonna show y'all a little bit of things that I got. I'm gonna just take it all out and I'll just tell y'all what I have. All right, y'all. So this is everything that I got, minus the candle in the background. So let's talk about it. So Basque and Lather, they gave these samples: a deep conditioner, shampoo, and a hair elixir. That's cool, but this the booth that held us up. I don't understand why. You know, I mean, that's what they had in their bag. It was the big old bag. That was no reason for this to take so long. We went to the Valentino booth. They had like either you get like the little sample, which I had got some of these last year, or like you could take a picture, do like the whole experience. We wasn't worried about none of that, so we got the sample. Then, well, let me take this off. I'll talk about this, the M line later, and this one later. So this one was the best that I've gotten. Oops, sorry. The Brown Sugar Babe, as you can see, this was their packaging. Really nice. I've never heard of them until now. These are some body oils. Oops. But yeah, I've already smelled them. They smell really good. So that was Basque. This one is Son of a Stallion. And then this one is Entrapment. But they all smell really good. They kind of remind me, I don't know if everybody have these, but like they have the oils in the like the corner stores. You know, the body oils, that's what they smell like to me. That's what they remind me of. Her Fantasy box. I just recently heard about them, honestly, for Essence. We'll talk a little bit more about that too. I'll tell y'all about that experience. But Shea Moisture, they had a nice amount of stuff in their bag. So they gave a lot of the curl stretch, some conditioner, shampoo samples, and silk pressing about it. I wonder if this would have worked when I caught myself trying to do my hair. And then this. So I use it. I'm gonna say anti-dandruff. Okay. Also, Dove had a nice booth. They gave a little sample of the spray deodorant, a bar soap, and this is actually a silk pillowcase. I'm gonna show it to y'all. And I got this from the Her Fantasy Box event, and then this is a laundry bag from Tide. I'm gonna give that to my niece. I was thinking about giving that laundry bag to my niece since she's going off to college. I feel like that'll be helpful for her. But let me show y'all the pillowcase. All right, so this is the silk pillowcase. It's really nice, right? A nice pillowcase. I forgot about these too. Black Girl Vitamins. They wasn't worth it either. This is all they gave us in the big old bag. So more on, okay, so the Her Fantasy Box event where I had met Ari, y'all should see that in part 1 of the vlog. That was cute. That was at CVS or whatever. And they gave us a full size sample of this in the bag at the event, which was cool. But like I said in part 1, you had to make a purchase in order to get a picture with Ari. So me and my friend, we did make a purchase. She had got the slippery box, like pills or whatever. And I had got this because I'm like, I don't want to be taking all that stuff. And having a slippery box, I don't need all that. I ain't got no man for that. So I decided to get this because I was like, I'm going to try it. It's a, a feminine wash or whatever. And so I did buy this, and then they gave us the bag. This was in the bag. So I got 2 of these. And I was like, well, let me look at CVS and see what all, her products are at CVS, since she just got into CVS. And the only product she had at CVS was this, the feminine wash, the slippery box, some other body pill or something like that, and then like a feminine drop. I want none of that. So now I got 2 of these, which I did use. My other one is upstairs in my bathroom. I used, I started using one, and I do like it, but she's very minty, okay? And it had it very cool down there. All right? So, but I like it though. So I'm not complaining, but I just wish that they wouldn't have put this as a sample in the bag if you have it for purchase. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I feel like it should have been something else that wasn't there. And then like at the convention center, from what I seen people had in their bags from her was all like a lot, like buku different of her products. So I just feel like something else should have been in the bag as a sample. You get what I'm saying? But it's cool. I'm gonna use it. So M-line. So I got this. This was from yesterday. So let me back up a little bit. So yesterday, didn't really, it went as planned, but not really, just a little bit. So we started out at this place at Studio B. It was called The Cookout. So like, it had like food and drink and stuff like that. So we went, got something to drink, got something to eat. Not like drink. It was like, cool drink, lemonade, stuff like that. But we got something to eat. And that, we didn't stay that long because it's in a studio. It's in a warehouse. So it was very hot in there. Okay. Very hot in that warehouse. It's summertime here in New Orleans. It's too hot and muggy and humid to be in the building with no air conditioning. So we didn't stay that long, but I did get a cup because I do like good cups. They got some stuff on the back or whatever. So that's that. So then the second event we went to, it was like it was at the Virgin Hotels, and it was like a pop-up shop type thing. And they had M-line there, and they had like some other local brands and stuff. And so yeah, that was cute. That was cool or whatever. But we wasn't looking to be buying anything or whatever. We just went to go look, to go see. But M-line wound up giving us this. Okay, so they said they were going to give a gift bag, right? Like, come get a gift bag. Oh, y'all heard it. Okay, so we got a gift bag, but it's literally just that. Okay. So then they gave us this, which is, hold on, let me do it. So you put on your wrist, and it turns to a glaze, a little cup. Okay, that's cute, that's fun or whatever. And they gave us a cup that have M-line on it. Okay, so I said I want a pink one, get a pink one. Woo. Then after that, we went to a party. Was it a day party? I don't know. Anyway, y'all gonna see the footage. That was crazy. So it was at the Republic. It was like a party that was hosted by Larenz, Tate, Tyler LaPlay, and Julian Horton. I'm just flinging this thing all over the place. So we got there like around 4:30, 5 o'clock. It was like it's free to get in before 6 if you RSVP. So obviously, we RSVP. We got there about 4:30. So we go up to the bars to go get us a drink. And the bartender was like, oh, y'all don't have to pay. It's y'all birthday. It's on me. Oh, fancy. Right? So, okay, cool. So, we're just kind of chilling, hanging out by the bar. Y'all know this new culture. They don't have nowhere to sit unless you got a section. Who about to pay $300, $400, $500 to sit down? Not me. So, not us. It's just 2 of us. We need all that for, and then a bottle. We're not going to drink all that. That's too much. So, Anyway, we stand at the bar, we talking, we laughing, and all that good stuff or whatever. They had a guy come up to us, and he was like, "Oh, it's y'all birthday? Well, what y'all drinking?" So it was like lemon drop. So he bought us a lemon drop. Okay, cool. Then the bartender, he was like, "Y'all look bored. Here," and gave us shots. Okay. So now we done drunk the lemon drops. We done took the shot. Baby, we is wiggly and loose, okay? Then they had another guy come up. "Oh, it's y'all birthday? Well, what y'all want to drink?" So we got lemon drop shots. At this point, we all tipsy and wiggling loose. But we're also getting annoyed because we've been here since 4:30, 5 o'clock. Where's these people? So, Bessie was looking on her phone trying to check and see where they was at on their stories. Nobody ain't post but Julian Horton. He, had on his brown, because the theme was brown, I guess. I don't know. So it was like, okay, he must be on his way. It was about 7 o'clock, 7:15, 7:30, something like that. We was like, all right. We about to go. Okay, all right, that's enough. So we leaving, walking out the door. Good thing it was crowded, because as we almost, soon as we broke through the crowd and almost to the door, the DJ was like, "Oh, Larenz Tate is here." I turned around. I said, and Bessie looking at me like, "What?" Because I was walking in front of her. She like, "What?" I said, "He said Larenz Tate here." And she was like, "Oh, for real?" I said, "Yeah." And she was like, "Are we going to see?" I said, "Yeah." Soon as I said that, look up, he on the stage. What's up, New Orleans? We like, "Oh, Larenz Tate." So we getting out, trying to get our footage. We was in the back at this point. So we we were trying to get a little closer, and they had some gaps in the middle. So we mosey our way on to the middle. Then this man gonna say, Larenz Tate, he get on the mic. Y'all got any birthdays in here tonight? We like, woo, I was with our crowns on. He said, "Any birthdays up in here? Come to the front of the stage right now. I'm gonna give y'all a hug." A hug? From Larenz Tate? Larenz Tate, a hug? When I tell you, me and her went to pushing through that crowd, girl, what? We got to the front. This man hugged me, leaned off the stage and gave me a hug, and hugged Amber. When I tell you, we were screaming like some two little schoolgirls. I'm surprised we not hoarse today. We was a little raspy last night leaving out, but I'm surprised we was not hoarse today. So then after that, he started taking people's phones and recording himself. Huh? Take my phone. He takes my phone, recording. He took Amber's phone, recording. Next thing you know, okay, we like, all right, we got enough footage. We about to leave. Well, we was about to, but then Tyler Play popped up. Huh? I know, we gotta get him too. So now we recording him. The Julian Horton guy up there, he takes my phone. I know that's right. Tyler Play, he was acting all bougie and stuck up like he didn't want to take no phone. He took a couple of phones. But like Larenz Tate, if he wanted to, he would have gotten a crowd. And Julian Horton was right behind him. It was Tyler Play who was acting like he was a little pretty boy, which he is pretty. He's very fine, okay? All of them very handsome, but still. What you up here acting cute for, Anyway, that was amazing. So, that was that. We left up out of there. Bestie went to go have, family night with her family, to celebrate bringing her birthday. I went to go watch the fireworks, and that was it. Last night was epic. Today was an epic fail. We're trying to get some extra stuff, but we got to see Mario. Oh, and then he was throwing roses, and Bestie caught one. Them people was trying to snatch roses out her hand. Men. What y'all trying to snatch roses out of a woman's hand that was given to her by a man? Anyway, but that was for the birthday shenanigans, child. We had a great time. It was an awesome birthday. I had an amazing time. Yep. And then we just going to carry it on because we going to Houston in a couple of days, child. I'm overwhelmed. But Thank y'all for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see y'all in the next one.